So apply the same exact steps, except you'll notice that this is a flaw question. I still want you to be telling me what the conclusion is, though. Okay?
Okay, so
Yeah.
the first step is determining what question
Yep.
type. So
Yep.
it's a law question.
Uh-huh.
And then the second step would be diving into the stimulus.
Go ahead. Take your time.
Okay. Okay. Um, so I'm ready to discuss it.
Sure.
It's interesting. It's the author wants to say how it causes more for the customer to bank with tech bank as opposed to GreenBank. And his reasoning is because tech bank charges 25 cents for each transaction. But immediately, since one, it's a flaw question, right? From the first step. And then I would immediately think there's something the author must be overlooking because there's other circumstances
Excellent.
to
Stop right
keep
there.
in mind.
Stop right there. Must be. I'm going to use use your words. Overlooking something. Uh-huh. What did you say?
Because there's other circumstances to
Because there
consider.
are other circumstances. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You quickly determine the flaw, Vivian. And I want you to be trusting of this intuition. I really do. I really do. Okay? Once you determine that something feels off, write it down at the beginning. Write it down. That's what's off about this argument. And
Mm-hmm.
remember in that phone conversation yesterday, president argument,
Mm-hmm.
you remember when what how you figured out what could be other factors that the author was overlooking?
Well, you helped me figure them out.
I helped you,
Um,
but you figured it out.
the unemployment, I remember you said unemployment,
Many things.
economy could be also a reason. Yeah.
Everything else that a president is responsible for, essentially. That is literally most of the flaws on the LSAT. It's just overlooking possibilities. That's it. All
Mm-hmm.
right. So you didn't even have to find the conclusion. I respect that. But, just for fun, it's obvious that the conclusion is which sentence?
The last sentence.
Yeah, exactly. Just for fun. But we don't really need it. You'll
Mhm.
notice that on harder questions, this is needed, harder flaw questions, just so that I can separate my premise from my conclusion and make an analysis on it. It just helps my brain to be organized.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. You figured out the flaw, Vidit. Now, so again, 80% of the time is spent here. Now I want you to grab the flaw that you figured out. Please do not get trapped. Do not change it for anything else. And I want you to be matching the correct answer into this flaw that you already came up with. Go ahead.
So the answer choices.
Yes. Your least favorite part. Yes.
How do you know?
I'm just joking.
Okay. I got rid of A
Good.
because immediately recommendation, it's not a recommendation.
Well done. Yes.
And then seems to be going somewhere else. I don't know
Yeah,
what.
what the hell is that? Yes, exactly. And by the way, for E, there is evidence. The author does provide evidence for its argument. The evidence is the cost of the ATM machine use. So this E is incorrect. It says absence, but evidence is there.
I would say C is my.
Excellent work. Yes, of course. Absolutely. It matches exactly what you predicted. Draws a conclusion
Mhm.
about the overall cost of a service solely on the basis of a claim about the cost of one component. Look, exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly. Now, use your imagination. You don't have to do this on the day of the test. And tell me what is there other components? What are some other components?
Um, let's say I'm not sure, but let's say there's like an initial fee.
Vivian,
But
is
that
banking all about ATM usage?
no, sure not.
You do know this. You have a bank account. You definitely do.
Yeah.
What other costs go into it?
Like interest rate.
Yes, absolutely. Interest rate on your savings. Oh my gosh, I can literally name 100.
Mhm.
Banks
Mhm.
provide so many different services. Mortgage rates. You get a mortgage from your bank. Car loans and stuff like that. What else? Investment fees if you invest your money into the bank. What is the interest rate on your credit card? How much money are you making on on your savings rate? Um, how much does it cost to send money to another person from your bank to a different bank?
Mhm.
You see that?
Yeah.
It's ATM is just one component of an overall service.
Mhm.
There you go. So that's exactly how you attack flaw questions. And the funny thing is, you got this question wrong. I don't know how, but it's okay. Now you know better.
It seems to be that with law, you have to do an additional step, which is the prediction.